Yo, what's good, guys? My name's Joey, aka Blazing Swifty, and welcome back. Yet another Boruto reaction. Yes, episode 220 remaining time. You know, last few episodes have been roller coaster, amazing, sad, all that stuff. Briefly about the first. Oh wait, first before we get into anything, please, if you'd be so kind as to leave a like and subscribe, I would greatly appreciate that. Also, if you want to support me, the best way to do that will be on Patreon. Link in the description down below, where you can see all the benefits and whatnot. And yeah, Boruto. So last episode we had sort of a wind down. Found out Boruto and Kawaki still 80% auto-certification, obviously. Um, obviously Naruto and Sasuke with their huge power losses, and obviously the sad loss of, Kurama. We won't go over that again. But yeah, so I don't know exactly what to expect this episode. Probably more aftermath discussion, whatnot, all that stuff. I don't know. We'll see when we get into it. They had a bit of that last episode, so apparently we're getting really close to where the manga is. So anime canon or filler or whatever is probably going to start soon. I don't know if it's going to be this episode. Doesn't look like by the title, but anyway, we're not going to waste any more time. Episode 220. Let's see what we get ourselves into today. We're playing games. That's cool. Oh, you can't forget about that. Is that Naruto? And some toads there, what the hell? It was like Mario. Guess it's time to let the other Kage know. Oh yeah, they were ordered to get destroyed. Yeah, that's the problem. They can't get back to that place. Not over yet, can you believe it? Well, we forgot one thing. Sorry for pausing, let me point this out quickly. Ishiki wanted to use Kawaki because he's already at 80% Otsutsukification. It wouldn't bear a fruit. She wouldn't bear a fruit as huge as it normally would, but Ichiki said it would still suffice. So, if I'm being correct here, let's say Momoshiki reincarnates or reawakens out of Boruto, right? Then Kawaki's still at 80% Otsutsukification, so he can then still be used, and the Ten Tails is still there. So, not out of the clear yet. About that code. I did that beforehand if I remember correctly. Yeah. Top of the bingo book. Yeah, I still don't trust him completely. Hmm. Careful though. Yeah, we still got that. With the help of Amara, hopefully. Exactly. This is a difficult situation. Really? I doubt you'll be able to do it. Speaking about ending him and so on, blah blah, all that stuff. You've lost a huge part of your power. Can you even take on Momoshiki anymore? Holy shit. Of course not. That's a bit of a harsh one. I mean, to an extent you can understand, but come on. You're not used to this, or you're struggling with one arm? It's all in the past now. That bad with the chakra situation. Obviously, he's lost a huge amount of chakra, so. Oh, hi. Mire. Oh. Oh, so Amara fixed him up. That makes sense. I forgot. Yeah, Amara. I said that in the in one of the episodes quite a while ago. So yeah, I forgot. Amara's there. Like, okay, just fix Kawaki's arm up. Well done, Amara. Uh-oh, you got the needle again. Poor Sumire. Ah. It's so flustered. Good stuff. What a miracle. Not actually, but you know what I mean. What? You don't want to hang out with anyone? Oh, he's scared if he. Oh no, he's like. Is he scared to even fall asleep? Was he scared Momoshiki will awaken? Well, technically, that's different from just passing out unconscious, but I guess? I don't know. But damn, so you mean he hasn't even been sleeping as well? Accelerated rate. Oh, damn. This is happening quicker than we thought. Half a year. Couple of weeks. What are they going to do? I still don't fully trust Amado. I don't know. Something seems off. Hey, Sarah. That and something else. Shit, man. That's a difficult situation. Hey there, Sasuke. Well, you know nothing about it. It's difficult. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Of course. None of you will be able to do it. Yikes, man. But he deserves to know the truth. Yo, calm down. That seems like the old days. Shit. Gosh. But true. Really, Amura's working on some way too. There we go. Oh no, that power went off. Are you kidding me? All town's power's off. That's nice. Well, I'm gonna stop it here for now. I'm not gonna, even though there's still some part left of the episode that has loaded, but you can hear the, I think you can hear the beeping. That's gonna be quite annoying. So I'll stop it here, and whenever the power comes back on, then I'll continue. Okay, so we're back. It's quite later in the day because in the middle of the recording, our town's power went out, and it's been out the entire day. I'll just continue where we left off. It's not like it's like, yes, it's important, but it's not like it's like huge episode fight, all that stuff. It's pretty important, the stuff that's happening, but we'll leave it here for now. Okay, we left off here. So Naruto was going to try and break the news to Boruto, but yeah. Ooh, this is going to be a difficult talk. Half a year. Full of weeks, worst case scenario. How else? Exactly. Gara of all people. Of course you won't. But he's still going to try his damn best. He's not going to take your life. Hey. Aww. You'll get through this. There was no way he was gonna allow what the others suggested. Hey. I wonder if he'll be able to sleep now, feeling a little bit better. He's gonna fall asleep right now. What's wrong? What's happening? Amado? Good news? Oh? Weakening of Byakugan's power. Will that help suppressing Momoshiki maybe? In theory. Oh shit, yeah man, I forgot. How can we get something so stupid? I mean, hello. Hinata's blood. Hinata's a Naruto-san, so potential for the Byakugan. This might affect him. He did? Oh. Oh, you sneaky. How much longer to stay as Boruto? Holy shit, he's been doing this all along. What? Amado, I don't know. What is your real... Really? I want to trust him, but I still have this uneasy feeling. He'll take it. How many? Just one at a time. Why are they making this so dramatic? Nothing's going to happen, right? And he's back eating burgers. Any physical changes that have already happened. Pause. This seems too good to be true. Cares about this. Yes, man. Hmm. This is way too good to be true. Oh, he has now been appointed as an advisor, huh? He got his role. Yeah, one chapter. Not over. What's that? Oh, the arm. Doesn't need it anymore. Oh. Fair enough. Not just decide straight away. Yeah, not like you've been acting friendly towards him. He is heavily underestimating himself. Heavily. Still got Sage mode. He'll still have more chocolate than the normal person. Normal shinobi. I mean, he still has some of the chocolate from all the other tail beasts, even though a little bit. He'll still be able to use a jutsu too. Stage of 6 bars. Chakra. That's a discussion for another day. That's not 100% clear whether he's completely. Maybe he still has a little bit of that. I don't know. Because um I mean the chakra that Sage of 6 bars gave him. Not having all the tail beasts together, you know what I mean? And still I think only you get it doesn't work like that if you had all of them. I think you have to have either Jinchuriki of the 10 tails to be able to do that anyway. In that way. Instead of where Naruto received this from Sage of 6 bars. Like, you know. Yeah, exactly. Oh, tuning exams started up here? Oh. Hopefully that one doesn't get freaking interrupted this time. Okay. So as for this one, yeah. So he obviously had trouble sleeping, or let's say rather not trouble sleeping. He was just scared to go to sleep. I thought just that was bothering him, but it should be more obvious than that as well. He's scared if he falls asleep, then Momoshiki is going to awaken. So yeah, all the other ones were destroyed. But when they ordered to get destroyed by Jigen beforehand, it wasn't Code that went and destroyed all of them, if I'm correct. It was Delta went and destroyed one as well, and so forth, and so forth. And now they won't be able to get to that space where the Tentacles is. That's free property for Code at this point in time. Of course, what Code can do, we need to remember this, is Momoshiki. Even though he had those spells now, Momoshiki is still he has a chance of resurrecting or reawakening or awakening, whatever you want to call it. And since the 10 tails are still there, and Kawaki's auto-sacrification is also like 80%, just like Ishiki said. That's why I went after Kawaki there at the end, because you could still use Kawaki as a sacrifice, even though the fruit wouldn't be as big or ripe or whatever you want to classify it as. So there's still that problem. This whole thing ain't over yet, because if Momoshiki awakens, Kawaki's still there and he's 80% Otsutsuki. So he can still be used as a sacrifice, and the 10 tails still there as well. So we're not in the clear just yet. But there's only one that's left. Unless he's able to wake up Delta somehow. Or I hope those other freaking cyborgs or scientific ninja tools, whatever, those humanoids that Amuro apparently created that are stronger than Jigen, that he said he disposed of. Hopefully he disposed of them by, you know, destroying them, not just storing them somewhere, because I've got a feeling Code is going to, if Code finds them and then awakens them, then we got problems, because then we have like an entire new group that's stronger than Jigen and shit like that. So yeah, and for Gaara to mention something like this, take down your own son. Damn. Naruto was okay with that, but Gaara meant like actually right now. That is an option, but obviously there's no way in hell Naruto would ever agree with that. Kawaki and Pon. Actually got his arm back, thanks to Amuro. Yeah, we got Amuro, since Amuro's the one that worked on him, body, scientific ninja to all that jazz, like I expected this would be possible when he did lose it, that Amuro would be able to fix him up, and there we go, Amuro fixed him up. Came on brand spanking new. Sumire. I like her. And I didn't want him to allow him to become my advisor yet. Amuro, that is. As soon as he said that, then I only actually realized he didn't want to eat. After you eat, you get sleepy, and he doesn't want to. He's scared Momoshiki will wake up when he sleeps. stacking at an accelerated rate. Yep, big problems. If about half a year, worst case scenario, a couple of weeks. That's bad. I don't know. Amada is helping out a lot, but something's still fishy. Dude, for him to utter those words, even if he said that, I knew he wasn't going. Naruto would never, ever. Then he found out Sasuke as well. Yeah, that Sasuke would take him out as well. Naruto didn't know about this, obviously. Keep up your end of the bargain. Jeez. Then that right in front of Naruto. Yeah, but Naruto was just getting heated here because, you know, yeah, because it's his son, obviously, it's a difficult situation. Making sure Naruto doesn't half-ass it, actually. Reminds me of the old days, actually getting to argument there. Yep, and he just went straight up and told him Kurama's not worth a minute. Just laid it up on him. Like he said, yeah, while I'm still alive, I won't let that happen. Exactly, man. Love it. I love this scene so much. We knew it. He was never going to Naruto. Comforting and telling him it's going to be okay. There was no way Naruto would have done that. Ever. There's no way anyone would even think about him doing it. Even though if he said it. Everyone knew. I'm telling you now, everyone watching this knows. There's no way he would do it. This was so nice. And he felt so relieved and saved that he actually fell asleep. What was wrong with Naruto here? A little bit of a panic. Just because... Was it because he was struggling to say it to him, or he's really worried about the situation, or was something actually happening to him? Because that looks like, I guess it's, yeah, the situation's just hitting him a bit hard. It almost looks like there's something almost wrong with his body or something. Medicine for weakening a Byakugan, a drug. No, don't ask how he actually performed the experiments to get that, but I guess it's coming in handy now. Since Otsutsuki is linked to Byakugan, ancient origin of the Byakugan, yeah. But it maybe stops weakening the Byakugan, maybe it can stop the karma. Apparently it works. It should stop it completely. That's also true. So he was correct on this part. Boruto has the potential for Byakugan because he's got Hyuga blood and Hinata. So, and since that weakens Byakugans, that might have an effect on him. But it looks like at the end of the day, he didn't. Kawaki's case. So he's been sneaking that to Kawaki the whole time without Jigen knowing. That's why Kawaki's karma was progressing much slower than Boruto's. Without Jigen knowing, right under his nose. It's because he was worried he wouldn't be able to decide before Momoshiki awakens again. Apparently he was a parent as well. Still, I don't know, man. Everything he's doing, I want to trust him, but there's still something a little bit that makes me a little bit uncomfortable around him. I don't know. It made this look so dramatic, and apparently he's fine. He's back eating that Kaminari burger and alive and well. Yeah, the physical change will still remain because of the karma, but apparently it stopped it completely. Apparently completely stopped extracting. Holy crap, that's way too good to be true. Something's not right. made them worry. There was a point that I said advisor now. Finally, after all of this. Ask him about becoming a Genin, huh? Yeah, Shikamaru wasn't gonna let Naruto. Naruto's like underestimating or underselling himself here. He's lost Kurama, which is a huge deal, and we talk not even about like before where it was like half of Kurama. This is like a full Kurama because, you know, the one half was in Naruto and the other half with Minato. Then after the whole Ninja War thing, he had, you know, combined both and he had all of that. So technically, actually, lots of people look over this. Naruto actually became stronger after the Ninja War, to be honest. It's at least chakra wise, but I'm pretty sure overall as well. But yeah, so he still has Sage mode. He'll still be able to use some of the chakra from the other tailed beasts if they're still there, unless that sanctuary disappeared as well when Kurama went, because he was like the overseer of that sanctuary with all the other tailed beasts there. Yeah, and if he still has that Sage of 6 Paths chakra, which the Sage of 6 Paths gave him, and whatnot, so I don't know. He's underselling himself a little bit. Even with Kurama gone, with all that, like not having that enormous chakra now, his chakra is still more than the average shinobi anyway. So, plus then he can go to Sage mode as well, which lets him use Sage Jutsu, natural energy. He doesn't have to expend chakras. So he's thinking about hosting a Chunin exams again. So the last one got interrupted. I hope it doesn't get interrupted again. You know, maybe it's set up to get interrupted again. Anyway, that was great. That was a good episode. I enjoyed it. I really did. Even though, yeah, we got some interruptions with the power. That one will give a 8. I'm happy with the 8 for that one. It got a bit tense as well. Naruto and Sasuke and the whole thing with Boruto as well, but then the scene at the end, man. Naruto and Boruto. And he two in the fields. Great. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. Also, if you want to support me, the best way would be to join me on Patreon. Link in the description down below. You go take a look there, see the awesome benefits there. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.